Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy FifaWonda HD here, bringing you a squad builder with a difference. Now normally I bring you squads that I recommend, you know, sort of players, formations, teams that I like to show you what they're like in game, but this is not about that. It's not a recommendation squad builder. This is a collection of utter dickheads. Team cunt, as you know, I've sort of demonstrated in the team name with a team of hunts. Couldn't put the official name in. I'll be taking this team into a few online games, see how well I do. And up first in goal we have Manuel Neuer. I personally really like this player as a player and in-game. I think he's very arrogant, which is sort of why he's made the team. Maybe that's just his Germanness, I don't know. But he has 90 diving, 89 reflexes and 91 kicking, which make him a fantastic goalkeeper. He really is like a ninja with 2,000 arms. Just nothing gets past him. And he's just a phenomenal goalkeeper. I really recommend using him in any sort of team you're looking to use with German players, because he will do very, very well for you. At left back, guys, we have Ashley Cole. Sort of struggled with a right back, so I've put two left backs in the team and I'm playing Ashley Cole at right back. He's a really good player, again, like most of the players in this team, but he is a dick. Why would you cheat on Cheryl Cole? He's obviously not right in the head, and he shot a kid with a BB or pellet gun, as you do. Obviously that's sort of Chelsea training standard. How EA didn't give him 99 shooting, for the irony, I don't know. And up next we have his teammate John Shagger Terry. This guy is about as loyal as they come. Somehow he has the loyalty trait. I'm guessing that's just for how long he's been with Chelsea, but certainly isn't showing that loyalty off the pitch. There's one thing shagging someone else's wife, but when it's your teammates, jeez. God, I hate to think what he'd do to his enemies. In game though, I really like this card, very good. Very similar to the next centre-back that we're playing, which is in-form Rio Ferdinand. Few upgrades on his regular card, which is nice to have. And the one I bought had a few pluses on as well from an attribute card. You know, very slow back four. Put him in this team, sort of similar to Neuer's reason is his sheer arrogance. Probably one of the most arrogant players in the Premiership. He sort of does back it up, in fairness to him, but he is incredibly arrogant. Very similar to this guy. But I expect it from Evra because he is French. You know, the whole Luis Suarez thing, not really his fault. But controversy seems to sort of follow these sort of players, and it follows Evra too. One of the leaders, instrumental in the whole France walking off, you know, training pitch and stuff like that. And also attacked a steward. Don't know why. And at right mid, guys, struggled again to find sort of right-sided players, and I've gone for El Hadj Diouf. Could not leave him out of the team. This guy spits at everyone, so don't take it personally. He can play right midfield in real life, you know, he sort of plays a bit everywhere. The card was absolutely terrible, but you know, what do you expect from this dude as a silver player? You know, I am playing him out of position, I'll give him that, but he was absolutely shocking. Probably one of the most booed players. Every single ground hates him. A lot like this guy, Joey Barton. Informed Joey Barton that we have in this team. Had to be done. Had to get the informed cunt in this team. He deserves it. He's one of the most hated players in the world. One of the most hated people in the world. The amount of tweets this guy sends out is worse than Piers Morgan. He's got an opinion on everything, and the worst French accent you'll ever hear. And how EA haven't given him a 99 French accent, I will never know, because that was absolutely hilarious. Sort of what you get with Joey Barton is a bit of hilariousness and a bit of cuntishness at the same time. So you gotta love him. This guy though, Ryan Giggs, the only player to be in every single FIFA, so props for that. Cannot, you know, hate on that. Great player throughout the years, but shagging your brother's missus, it's even worse than Terry. And I never thought until it came out that anyone could be as bad as Terry with loyalty sort of reasons. I thought a teammate was bad, but your brother's missus is even worse. as a player. In game, he's pretty good. You know, he's obviously not got the sort of pace that you want, but his passing is brilliant. And we have up next at left midfield his teammate from Wales, which is Craig Bellamy. This guy sort of divides opinions. Some say at the clubs he's been at that he's a hero, a legend. Others say he's a complete and utter dickhead. I like him personally, but I can see why people hate him, because he's very outspoken, very loud and brash, and he ruffles feathers. Obviously, when the whole John Terry saga came out, he was very prevalent in that. And up next at striker, we have Mr. Band, can't afford to pay a £1,000 fine, Carlos Tevez. Welcome to Manchester, couldn't choose which club he wanted, so he went for both. Incredible player, there's no doubt about that. You know, like I said, like most of these players, they're all very good players. But he is a bit of a dick. There's something about his face. It's that gormless expression constantly that you just want to slap off. But he's a great player, and probably one of the least cuntish players, unlike this fellow that's made the team, which is Luis Suarez. Now, when I did this video was slightly before what has just happened. Now, I'm recording the audio again because what a dickhead. Biting a player once is incredibly bad, but doing it twice, there has got to be something wrong with this kid. Fantastic footballer. I recommend his card completely. He really is absolutely amazing. They should have put a trait on his card for always being hungry, because to want to bite someone is just amazing. But now we're going to have a look at the bench anyway, guys. I've picked Messi sort of as a backup, and sort of due to the amount of hate that he gets for being Messi. I can't understand it myself, but he does get a lot of hate for being really good. I suppose that's sort of part and parcel with being a good player. Similar to Ramos, although Ramos, like Neuer and like Ferdinand, is very brash, very proud of himself, and that just sort of makes people hate him. And up next, guys, in the next sub spot, we have Luka Modric. Maybe a, you know, controversial choice a little bit. Some people may not see it, but I've watched this guy play, and he takes more dives than anyone. Always hitting the deck. Very talented football player, but there's no need to dive, and sort of moving to Spain has just increased that. And the next player we have on the bench, guys, is Samir Nasri. Now, another turncoat similar to Tevez. Left Arsenal and joined the old Man City. Obviously for the money. You know, why else? You know, he's sort of been vindicated, though, in that decision, as he has won a few trophies since he's gone to Man City. But, you know, paying the price for warming the bench every week. And the next guy we have in is Neymar. Very talented, looks great on YouTube, but in real life has proved nothing. A lot of hype about this kid, but with little proof to how good he really is. Sort of makes people just rage about him. That's why he's made the team. And up next we have Nani, the Karate Kid himself. Very, very talented, but never really made the most, I don't feel, of what he has in his locker. Could be incredible, could be another Ronaldo, but doesn't really do it on a regular basis, and he is infuriating, and that is sort of why he has made this cunt team. Many people hate him, Man U fans included, because of his frustration that he builds up. And the last player we have added onto the bench is Mario Balotelli. I absolutely love this guy. This guy is nothing but comedy genius. I've put him on the bench because I've heard he loves playing his iPad while sitting on the bench. So I thought he could do that while he watches my team. Hopefully go on and pick up a few results, but we'll see. Hopefully you'll be able to tune into the next episode, guys, and we'll have a few wins. But we have to obviously conclude this with a manager, and it's old flappy arms himself, Arsene Wenger. This guy, if he's not flapping his arms about or standing in the Man United bit, he's squatting down. I do not get why he does that, but he's always squatting down when his team are losing. I think he must need a shit all the time, I don't know. But that sort of brings the episode to a close, guys. Please come back and watch the other video to see how well this team does. And please hit the subscribe button. Peace.